Okay, you know what today is? We need to be on our top game.
Monday?
No, the health inspector, he's coming. Do you see him? Alright. Be on lookout. Just whatever happens. Oh no, he's looking underneath the area. Okay. Everyone just
But I didn't
calm.
clean the area.
You didn't leave anything under the tables, right?
No? Oh fuck, the dishes are dirty. Someone clean those. Clean those now. Oh, hello.
Reading.
I got it.
Hey, hey, you must be Monsieur Nouvelette. Right. Mm-hmm.
Indeed. I'm just gonna do a simple health inspection and then I'm gonna test your abilities to actually run a restaurant.
Right, which we are very good at. This is our specialties. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I'll just set this right here for now. Do you guys have a food card license?
Oh, well, that is it's actually our manager has that right now, so we would have to grab that a little later. But yes, we do that. It's yes.
I'll need you guys to submit it one later. I'm just gonna take a little walk around your kitchen,
of course.
And then I'll start the testing.
Right.
Is there anything I should know, be aware of, or be cautious of?
No, of course not.
Alright.
Nope. Cappuccino. Listen. Whatever happens, okay? We just have to make sure everything's clean. Everything's alright? So whatever happens, just keep it on your game.
We did make sure to restock
that food card last week.
Yes, I know we're supposed to get the food card, but it's fine. We'll be able to get it. If we do well this time, everything's gonna be fine.
So far, oven's a little rusty, but that's how ovens are.
That's right. Everything should be good, top shape, everything should be clean.
When did you last purchase the meat?
Oh, those are from today. That shipment, it's from today, yes.
Everything looks to be in order. Clean the dishes.
Right.
Everything's tidied.
Wonderful.
Pretty good.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to start your testing. Is there any questions you may have before I begin with round one?
I suppose just what are we doing? We're here.
Okay. So first, obviously, I am going to be monitoring you guys making food. I'm going to choose the food so you guys will know beforehand.
Right.
And you won't get a recipe, you'll only get whatever is put in on your monitors. Okay, you'll have a certain amount of time to do them. I do have certain exceptions.
What's the exception? Don't mind him.
Okay.
He has a chronic cough.
So I understand sometimes,
Yes.
like Android errors, technology errors could cause issues.
Right.
But just try not to feel too rushed. Try not to get at each other's throats. We're looking for teamwork, cooperation, in getting things done. So for round one, I am going to choose one dish, and all three of you guys will work together to make it.
Right.
I can't disclose whether it'll be an easy dish or a hard dish, but I will be tasting it after. I will be looking for presentation, neatness, and the taste.
Correct. Right.
Any questions?
No.
None for me.
Sorry, I'm charging up my inhaler.
That's fine.
Yes.
Do you guys
Go ahead.
need any time to discuss game plans, or would you like me to just roll right into it?
Listen, whatever happens, we'll just start going. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Everyone find your thing. Just say it out, alright? That's gonna be the team effort. Alright.
Alright,
You ready?
then.
Alright,
Start.
I'll make the steak.
I got the vegetables.
Potato.
Come on. The meat's gone! Okay, alright. Come on.
We did
Okay.
it, steak.
Steak's finished.
Potatoes done.
All right,
And
quick.
vegetables are caught up.
All right,
Now
put
please
it on.
bring it up.
We did it. We did it.
All right.
Good job.
You finished
Good
in
job.
really good timing too. You still
job.
had about half left of not a quarter of the
Right.
meal. That's good.
Yes.
Customers
Yes.
will really appreciate that. Okay. The only thing I see is that your lettuce is kind of clipping out of the plate, but I understand that's not really a
It's a very small
thing you
plating,
guys can-
sir. Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot of food, but it just doesn't matter. So, like I said, the only thing is that your lettuce is kind of falling off the plate, but like I said,
Right.
you said small plating, it's understandable. I'm smelling it right now. It smells really good, delicious.
Right.
I love the meat is cooked through.
Right.
I can smell the fresh vegetables and how you guys washed them before you used them. And the potato. I love the potato. Beautiful, charred, nice insides.
Good job.
I will
Good
be
job.
tasting this, and I will be judging you guys without knowing who did who on the dish. And then you guys can discuss who did the best, you know?
Right. Right.
So, I'll start with the steak, the main course. Very beautiful. It pulls off the meat, the bone. It's perfect. It would be easy to eat, especially if you're in a rush. I'll start with the potato next. I like the butter. The butter gives a good complement to the potato, and that it's already pre-cut, it helps ventilate the heat already that was in here. That was very good. And now I'll try the salad. I am one for evenness, so I like that you only put 2 tomatoes, especially since it's such a small salad, and you don't want to overpower that with your extras that you're adding into. You can tell it's a fresh vegetable. Very well done. Dish, you guys all passed. Congratulations.
Good job. Good job, guys. Do we have any more game
I will be
plans?
giving you guys a couple hours to,
Right.
breathe, relax,
Right.
discuss
you.
game plans, clean the kitchen, whatever
Thank
you may
thank
find,
you.
and then I'll
Alright.
come back
All right, guys,
for
come
round
on.
2.
Let's get to cleaning. Let's get to cleaning.
Quite glad that I actually got those vegetables cut up in time. Although, I don't like how he's staring at me.
I think that potatoes.
Today's was not too bad. It could have been far worse than that. I'm happy the steak turned out great. Potato, that was awesome. I could not have done that better myself. Honestly, everyone did great that round, so I'm pretty proud.
You guys all did pretty good for your first round. This one, second round, is going to be a little more difficult, but it should be easy for you chefs like you guys.
Of course.
So, for the one, you only did 1 dish altogether. This time, you're going to do 1 main dish and a side. You guys can decide who does what in everything. You guys make sure, like before, no food on the floor. No dishes on the floor. If they are, I want them thrown out or changed. If there's a technology error, don't worry about it.
Right.
Just keep going. I can make an exception when it comes to the time, but do remember there is a time limit. I will be looking for, presentation, taste, and your time.
Got it. I suppose we'll see what we do. Alright, Cappuccino, you should do the side dish,
Sure.
alright? You and I will work on the sandwich. Alright, I'll get the lettuce.
Alright,
Okay.
Alright.
we need here.
Alright. Alright. Alright, everyone doing good? Everyone doing good?
Yeah,
Oh, we need the bread. Okay. Put the lettuce down for now. Just the bread.
I'll grab the bread.
Alright, chop that up. Oh no. Oh god.
What did you do?
Everything bad's happening. I don't know what happened out there. It was a little stressful.
What happened?
Where did it go? Oh god. Listen,
What
I
did
have to
you
make
do?
I have to make new bacon. Don't worry about it. Try setting it up. I have to make bacon. Don't worry about it.
What did you do? I thought I told Ultra to stop dealing with those experiments and fix whatever's happening in this goddamn kitchen.
It was an issue. Ugh.
What are we doing?
I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna be the big, like, mistakes here and there with the bacon. Alright, it's on, it's on. Alright, it's
Do
done.
it again, I guess.
Capitano?
What?
Here, I got it. I got it. There.
Alright. Sandwich is done.
It
Captain,
doesn't
are you
count
okay?
until it's ringed, remember.
Fuck, okay, come on. You got this? How are you doing? When I saw Captino, he was stressed. Don't stress.
Don't
It's
talk
okay.
to me.
Alright.
Don't.
He was real stressed. But I knew I had to leave him to his work. He would figure it out. Okay.
What's wrong with him?
Nothing, man. Listen, we know how he gets. We're just gonna have to. I accidentally took a picture. Don't worry about that.
This is the first
No.
I've seen him.
Shh, it's fine. He got it. He has it. He's stressed. It's okay. God, okay.
Move it all over.
Alright.
Alright. Okay.
They need to stop disappearing. They need to stop. I'm so tired of it.
So, there was a little more oopsies
Yes.
than in the first round. You
That
guys
was
all
my
did
bad.
pretty good.
That was my bad. I take full responsibility for that.
Well, let me get to where you guys went wrong.
Right.
First, obviously, time. You guys both
Yes.
failed to do it at the time that you had. But, Captino, I don't wish to put you on the spot, but you did fail to make the side dish twice. The first time, you burnt it. And then, would you care to explain what happened on round 2, the onion rings?
Well, they were done, and I tried to pick them up, but they kept slipping out of my fingers every time I tried to pick them up. And I tried again, and it slipped again, and then they started burning. And I tried to pick them up, and then they were too hot to pick up. So I panicked, and then you came over. and just
Guys,
threw
get the
them
cameras
away.
out of his face. Get the cameras out of his face. He's not in. He doesn't need to talk
Oh.
about this.
The second time, it teleported out of existence.
Oh, dang!
So
That,
you had
that's a classic.
Ah.
to
Damn
do
it!
again. You did
Come on.
make beautiful
can't.
onion rings
can't do
when
this
you
right.
managed to actually make them and plate them. Now, on to the BLT.
Ultra, get back over here.
I will say, you guys did good. I realized you guys had an oopsie with the bacon.
Yes, that was my bad.
Um,
It clipped out of the world. Honest mistake.
One thing I will say is that I didn't really enjoy seeing was you guys
Yes.
placing all the separate ingredients on that table.
Yes.
Because things like cross-contamination can happen.
Yes.
What if
yeah.
someone placed fish on that counter right beforehand?
Right.
That could make the vegetables or
Right.
the meat here also have
Should have.
that. And
Shoulda had
someone
the
with
bread.
a fish allergy
Yeah, we
could've
should have had
done-
the bread
yeah,
already.
bread.
Understand.
You should have had the bread plated, or you could have assembled it on your chopping boards, or something that you'll clean every time you use it.
Right. Right.
But other than that, you guys did make beautiful dishes.
Right.
The presentation is gorgeous, and I love the crispiness of the bread. Okay, I'm gonna start with the onion rings. They had a little more time to take, so I'll start with them. Very oniony. I can tell the soft onion in the middle. That's good. Around the crispiness, it's really hard to make that, especially when it's a produce that you are frying, it can become hard and mushy and gross. But you managed to make it pretty good, even if you had to do it 2 times beforehand. That can make up for your mistakes. Now onto the BLT. I want to say I love that you guys put the vegetables together and the meat. Sometimes people don't care how it is stacked, but to me it's very important when it comes to flavors. What's going to touch your tongue first? Alright. Crispy bacon. I love crispy bacon. That is perfect along with this nice toasted bread. I will say the tomato's a little mushy, but that can't be exactly your fault. It could also just be the tomato in its age.
Correct.
Lettuce though, perfect, beautiful, nicely cleaned and everything in between the lettuces. Very expertly chopped. I will pass you guys to the next round. Just try to remember time.
Correct. Right.
That is all.
Yeah. Yes, chef. Yes, chef.
I am so freaking tired. Maybe
Oh, Nouvelette's here.
I just do a little bit.
Come on. Guys. Who did that to the knives? Quick. Down.
Hello everyone. We're here for round 3.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh, my hands.
I have one. I have a little thing I need to do. If you could give me just a couple of minutes.
Oh yeah. Take your time if you need
what's
to
going on?
prepare.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Where's he going?
I don't know. You think I talked to him on a daily?
I don't know. I wasn't prepared for this sort of situation. I didn't know he was. Is he alright? Does he, need something?
I'll check on him later.
Yeah, he's gotta be here. He's gotta be here for the. It's crazy. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Do you guys have any questions while we're waiting?
So what's the next challenge? Anything more specific or like?
Oh, it'll be specific, but I feel like it's a good idea for everyone to be here,
Right.
so I don't have to explain it.
Right.
Right.
Especially
Yeah.
since Captino recently kind of faltered
Yes.
in his baking, his cooking.
Maybe he just needs a minute.
We'll just give him a minute.
Yeah,
he'll
that's what I think.
he'll get here.
You could be feeling a little nervous, and that's completely fine.
Yeah.
It's not every day you get watched by someone.
Right.
Yeah. Capitano?
What can I say? I did not expect this turn of events. This could be a game changer for him.
How do you feel about Captino's newest upgrade?
Let me put that down real quick. Not what I was expecting, to be honest. This might be a big
Do you think
game
it'll-
changer.
Alright, so now that we're all here and we're all good, I'm assuming no one has to take any bathroom breaks or anything like that?
Mm-mm.
Alright. So, I was asked this before, but I wanted to wait for all of you guys to be here. What is round 3? Round 3 is going to be you all do your own thing, and it'll be a separate dish for each. It'll be a side for everyone. So, no one can help each other. Of course you can help each other, but you will all be judged on your individual dish. So remember that. Any questions?
No. Do we
No.
do we know whose dish will be whose for today's?
Well, that
Challenge?
is completely up to your decision. I'll just remember it until the end of when I'm taste testing it and judging you
Alright.
guys. I will be judging you guys individually this time instead of as a group. So just
Alright.
remember that. Alright.
Oh, look at that. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. Oh,
Filtering?
what the fuck?
Filtering?
That didn't happen, guys.
Alright, I have selected all your dishes. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Yes, chef.
You may begin.
Salad.
Go tomatoes!
Come on. Okay. You got this. What the heck? Someone dropped a knife. Oh my god. We don't have time for this.
How are you feeling now after you kind of calmed down
I'm fine.
after the round?
It's not that much of a, big deal now. I don't want to get too heated.
TikTok halfway.
I was on a roll until I saw that knife on the floor. I was gonna use that cutting board. That was my plan. I was gonna cut it.
Wait, we need tutorials.
God.
I mean, I think we all did pretty good. I don't know what's going on with Dotore.
Oh my god.
Dotori still has a little bit longer.
Oh god. Oh, what the fuck? Stop! What the fuck? Well, it won't. It didn't let me grab it. Can't take it anymore. I don't want to hear it. I had the plan, but I saw it on the floor. I had to move everything. I got stressed, and I guess I just wanted to point fingers. I get we have mistakes. She could have just dropped the knife on accident. She's probably stressed too, trying to get time, and
Do you feel bad that you dropped a knife and claimed by Doe today to have messed his grind?
I admit that I did drop the knife, but out of stress. Not like I wanted to. Oh, you will hear it.
I don't want to hear it.
Too bad.
Oh.
I can't press up. There we go.
Alright, so we have 3 sides here. They all look beautiful. The only thing I have seen is some errors. Columbina, you dropped the knife after you finished chopping your tomato.
Oh, shit.
Captino, you were perfect. I didn't see any mistakes. Dote, timing. I understand you had to chop up 2 vegetables instead of just 1, but you somehow magically placed it onto a plate and could not pry it off.
Yeah. Yes. I take full
A way
responsibility.
to...
I'm not proud of it. Not my proudest moment. I'm sorry.
I will say, you did also throw some dough when
I did.
in anger.
I know.
And it is still lying on the floor there along with the knife. That is a safety hazard
You're right.
and quite well a waste of produce.
I'll clean it up.
But, as you will. But a suggestion I have is maybe to separate the plates so you won't have this mistake again of teleporting plates and food.
Right.
But other than that, the food looks great. It's been prepared, and I will be tasting it. First, we'll start with the tomato soup. Columbina, you did this. I love the garnish on it, and it's in a perfect circle. I like perfect circles. It's not easy to achieve, especially with a soup. But other than that, it's a soup, so there's not much you can do to it. And even if you did, it could become overbearing. So I appreciate just the simple garnish. I will be trying it first. So, tomato, very well cooked. I will say it is a little bit overcooked, but some people prefer that. It would have been nice to have like grilled cheese or something to kind of go along with it, but I understand, it's the side. It's what you were assigned to do, so you did just that. And I am not going to fault you for that.
Right.
Next, we have the fries. Cappuccino. I love their shape. They're all evenly cut in the same shape, which can be hard since a potato is round and not very forgiving, especially when you want to make this amount. I will say I love that I don't see any of the potato skin on them.
Other than that, Captino did amazing. He did amazing. That was brilliant work. He pulled it out on this one. That was really good.
And I haven't seen any green potatoes. That shows that they're still safe and good to eat. They give a nice crispiness, and I can see the gentle amount of salt that you've added. And some people will appreciate that, and it's nice because then the people, if they want more salt, can just sprinkle it on themselves. I'll taste it now. Very soft and warm on the inside. It's very good. I love the crispy outline, and it just complements any main dish that someone would have. Next, we have the salad. I love that you were able to use a full lettuce without wasting anything, and that you made a little design with the tomatoes in a triangle. That's very nice. I can tell that they're fresh tomatoes and they're evenly chopped very well. I'll be trying this now. Fresh lettuce for sure. Very well cleaned. It was very well prepared. Of course, it took some time, but it was pretty good. All right, this concludes round 3. You guys all passed.
Thank you, Chef.
Dottie, please check time. No, please don't drop knives. We don't want that.
Sorry
Someone
about that.
stepping on that.
Right.
Please clean that. Dottie, please
I'm
clean
going-
up the dough.
I'm on my way.
And you guys have your hour.
Daltre,
What?
why did you have to throw the dough out of anger?
Listen, it's not my proudest moment. I don't want to talk about it. It's not gonna happen again. All right. I don't want to get into this.
Fine. Still doesn't change the fact that you nearly tried to waste it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. I put the knife on the floor? Yeah, that's great. That's what slowed me down. That's what ticked me off, alright? I don't want to hear nothing from it.
Check the stock.
Oh, God. You know what? I need a break.
Look
I
at
can't.
Mr. Perfect there.
We're starting now? Oh, okay. Maybe I should go talk to him. I'm not sure. There's a bit of a problem with the knives, but I think we did okay.
Anyways, welcome to round 4. As the round 3, you guys are going to all make your individual dishes. This time, they're going to be main course dishes, not just sides. Because of this, it might be a little more difficult, and I'm going to give you guys all more time to make it.
Really?
Do you guys have any questions?
No, that's
Just
good.
a couple
That's
seconds.
wonderful. How
Not
much
a lot.
time? How much time?
I'm going to give you 40 seconds after the timer.
Alright.
But I would prefer and give you guys extra marks if you were to be able to finish it
Right.
before the timer runs to 0.
What do you think would be
And
most
because
important in this situation? Taste, texture, how much time might be spent on it?
I would definitely say all of the above, but I would really appreciate that you still put your heart and soul into these dishes, even if it causes you to go over that 40 seconds. Quality over quantity, right? So, because it is the main dishes, I will be assigning you guys all your dishes. That way you'll know what to pre-get.
Okay.
Because, you know, when you get a ticket, at least you get to read it and you know, and you're like, oh, I'm doing that immediately.
Right.
So, to start, I'm gonna choose you for the deluxe cheeseburger. You are gonna get a pepperoni pizza,
Right.
and you get the spaghetti and meatballs.
Alright.
Alright, then
Thank you.
it begins.
Go. All right.
I need my doll. Come on. There we go. Wait, I should probably get the sauce ready.
Come on. Perfect. Doesn't have to get perfect. Alright, it's done. It's done. Hands down.
Here. Set up a like
Oh, it's a stressful one. That has a lot of ingredients. She's doing good though. She's doing good. You got this! You got this! Come on! Yeah, it's right.
I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it because I don't want it on the counter. I can't press the button. There we go.
All right. You got 15 after the timer. 18. And you got 60. But I understand that you were obviously had to do a lot of steps, including baking, which can be quite difficult.
There's a lot.
But either way, you all did great. Beautiful. I'm glad that you guys tried to keep your time, but also still put in effort to make these good dishes. So I will be tasting them, and I will be rating them individually. One thing I will say in the kitchen, I didn't see many mistakes. I did appreciate that you threw away and redid your meal after, mistakenly dropping it, which obviously that could be the reason why you had to take an extra 20 seconds over the 40 extra seconds. See, beautiful. The cheese is still sizzling, which means it's hot, it's ready, and I bet when I peel it off from all the rest, it's gonna leave those long, beautiful strings. The pepperoni is nicely baked with some crispy rims. I love crispy rims on my pizza. Crust, really good. It looks nice and fluffy and still cooked at the same time. I love the cheese that you chose. It was very well-aged cheese. You could tell that it was cared for when it was marinating. I like the sauce that you made, the tomato sauce. I could tell it was very fresh, like all the other tomatoes. I will say I would appreciate a little more crust on the pizza, but that's just a personal preference. Some people don't like crust. But other than that, very good. I'm glad that you still kept going and you didn't falter even though you made a mistake and you went over time. Okay, next we have the spaghetti. I love the little garnish. You can always add a little bit extra flavor to a dish, and it also kind of, makes you excited. It's like, oh, this is fancy,
Right.
I love that the meat and the spaghetti is still separated and isn't already pre-mixed, because some people, like to have a certain amount to their sauce. So I'll be trying it, and I will be rating it from... I could tell that the meat on the sauce was completely cooked and that the tomato was fresh. It was probably the same batch as the pizza. The noodles were good. I would say they're a little too cooked, but that's fine. That's just a preference of mine. Some people like their noodles soft. It depends on how they eat and everything. But I would say I like a little more firmer on my noodles, but I don't know about you and I don't know about these two. So very good in the terms of taste and quality. Now, for the burger, Cappuccino, I like that you layered it. You put obviously the thick meat and then you put the cheese right over it, so that will make the cheese melt a little bit, make it kind of stick to the buns and the lettuce and everything. And I like that you used kind of the thicker pieces, like on the bottom and the top, and you kept the lettuce in the middle. It kind of gives some gravity to it, so it would stay in the burger. Yeah, I love the way you cooked this meat. It was very well done. I think, for me personally, I like how it's made. You know, some people could prefer fully cooked meat, whatever. But to me, it was good. I loved that the cheese melted. The bun was very good as well. Good job. You guys all pass.
Thank you.
As before, I could just say, try to keep time.
Yeah.
Use your time sparingly. If there's something you could do, like while sauce is marinating, chop something up.
Right.
Or, you know, before you even start cooking, place all your ingredients where they're gonna go. So that way you can chop, marinate, bake all within 5 minutes or so.
Right.
But that's all. You have your hour to clean and to, you know, think, and then we'll have our one-to-one conversations with you all.
All right.
Good job.
Thank you. Thank you. You guys did good. That was really good. I thought that was incredible. The pizza, I get it. That was a lot, but you did, you know, remake it. So I'm honestly really impressed by that. So that's great work.
Thanks.
Yeah, that burger. Obviously, you brought up your A game today. Like, you really put in the work. I'm pretty proud of you. So, you know, I'm glad to have this
Better
experience.
than me.
You know, it's good. I'm glad that we all had this kind of experience. It's, you know, it's a little rocky, but
Can I have all your attention, please?
yeah. What's up?
What's going on? What's happening?
You guys all did amazing. I could tell this was a learning journey for all of you. You guys all have your little hiccups, but that's just a part of being human. And I could tell that you guys very well complete each other in the terms of someone does something better. But there is something I haven't told you. I will be grading you guys from best to worst in terms of your shift. There, of course,
what?
any mistake that you have made, I have been grading already. I will say that, like, things like dropping a knife or burning food, they will have different point deductions depending on either safety or how it was handled, etc. So yeah, for this next round, of course, you still have some time to prepare, but I didn't want to just bring it on to you immediately right after everything. Is there any other questions before we go back to our hour?
No.
No.
All right. Keep that in mind. A little hint: you guys will be making desserts for next round.
Desserts.
So I hope
Desserts are
get
good.
your baking gear on, get your cute little air prawns or whatever you
Yep.
do.
Awesome. Awesome.
luck.
Cool. What the hell was that? I wasn't expecting that. That was a
That's what
drop on
I'm
us.
wondering. That's what I'm wondering. I thought we were being visited by the health inspector, not
That's what I thought.
some sort of.
That's what I thought.
Did
This
anyone
is-
other?
I don't know. No.
The manager dropped this on us.
I guess do your best. You know, put it there. You know, just do your best. We'll all do what we gotta do.
All right, welcome to the last round. So, I already told you, you guys are going to be doing desserts. What I didn't tell you is that after you're finished, if you have time or if you want to, while everyone else is still cooking their dishes, you are more than welcome to make more food of your choice. And if you are, you can get extra points depending on the complexity, but it will only count if it's done while the others are still cooking. Are you ready? Start. Choose.
I'll take chocolate.
Waffles.
I'm coming.
Come on.
Careful. Up here.
So, you guys all made your food pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I'd actually say you made it quicker than you did main dishes, which pretty impressive considering baking is a lot harder and more difficult than cooking is because you have to get the measures exactly right.
Alright.
Now, I'm gonna try the chocolate and the little candles. That's really sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And that you pre-cut a little piece so I could see the inside and how you have a layer of frosting inside. I will be trying
Yeah.
it. I could tell that you used dark chocolate and then you milked it with some milk chocolate as the frosting. It's a very interesting mixture because usually you would want to stick with one. It was a bold move, but a good move. Good job.
Thank you.
Next, I'm going to start with the white cake. So, first, you did the same with the candles, but I love that you evenly put roses all around. That's really sweet, and that you also did the cut. I can tell that the inside is very spongy and very good for a cake. The vanilla frosting, delicious. I could tell you really worked hard to make it, and it complements well with its normal, original tasting batter. Good job.
Here you go.
Next is the waffles. I love that you add a little piece of butter. It's really good for waffles because a lot of
Yes.
people like that. And
Yes.
that you didn't already pre-smear it because
Right.
some people don't like butter,
Right.
so they could just take it off.
Right.
So I will be trying it. It looks really good.
Thank you.
It looks well cooked, fully cooked. That's important. It's very good. I like it. And that I also like that you attempted to actually make a second
did.
dish.
I did. I
A
tried.
simple one, but you were very close. 5
I
seconds.
was,
But
yes.
the fact that you still tried is already saying a lot. So I will be tallying up all your points. While I do, feel free to discuss with each other, and I will bring you the results.
Thank you. Thank you.
Go on. Shoot.
Wow. I think whatever happens, we did good. We did good. I think everyone did pretty solid today, and yeah, good job. Good job.
Nice job.
Right. He's here.
All right. Tallied up all the results. I will quickly explain everything that I've noticed that you've done wrong and how many points that could have taken off. So from the start, you guys start with 0, right? But depending on if you were able to finish your meal in time or still make it good, that gives you more points. Any mistake you have made will take off points. So I'll start with you. You did good. With your time, you were pretty manageable. But dropping the knife was very dangerous in terms of people actually being able to cut their feet. But other than that, I didn't really see any more mistakes. I did look back through the footage, and I did see you kind of flipping over knives, so I don't know what your knife issue is. But I do appreciate that you would wash the dishes in between the things. Next, I'll go to dough today. You intentionally threw some dough, which is
I
a
did.
wasted product.
I did.
Not to mention, you were oftenly behind on time,
Yeah.
but even so, you were still pretty good with everything you made. Everything you made was still delicious
Thank you.
and good quality. Now, for Captina, you did burn onions. Not a hard thing to do, especially when your hands weren't really working. But everything you made, delicious, perfect. I don't really have any more things to say about you, other than, burnt onions. So I will say the winner. Captina, for making just one mistake of the burnt onions.
Good job.
Congratulations.
Nice.
What you get, is a sticker from your manager.
Wow.
So the second one to win is Doe today, because of the fact that you were pretty good with all your meals. Time, yes, was a problem,
Ow.
but the only thing that you put in danger was that dough ball. You were the last only because you did drop a knife. You're supposed to be very diligent with sharp objects, especially when it can come to your life or someone else's life. It tripped on the nice clean floor, and they fell on top of that knife. That is very dangerous, and you should always be mindful when you're handling a knife where it is and who is around you. But otherwise, your meals, very good. You all did good. You deserve to be chefs.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
I'm going home.
How does it feel to have won first place?
Well, honestly, I wasn't really expecting it. I made a pretty few mistakes, but yeah, I guess it feels nice to have a sticker on the card. Why did we do this?
Your manager asked me to.
I got a call.
How does it feel to have won second place?
I mean, honestly, I can't exactly say I'm that surprised. I am the second Fatui Harbinger, So, what can I say? I was not expecting this. I'm more used to, being in my laboratory. I don't even know I'm here, if I'm being honest with you. I'm not even a chef, but I'm kind of surprised about, everything I've been able to make. Yeah, I got a call to make. Yeah, I think my clones are dying, sorry.
How does it feel to have come in last place?
I hate it. Then again, the nice thing was on me. I didn't blame myself for not wanting to have a little fun. I mean, I'm not even a chef. I'm not even supposed to be here.
I fucking knew it! So, what was all that? What was going on? What did you think?
Honestly, I was invited by my friend Pantalone to have some food at his restaurant.
Oh.
And then he just brought upon me that I had to judge something, so...
I mean, you're the judge of Fontaine, right? So, you're pro.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, well, I'm the judge of trials, not food.
Yeah.
But I mean, I could put Columbia, on trial for,
Yeah, that was
leaving
crazy.
a knife on the floor.
That was honestly really scary. I don't know what that was about. Yeah,
Speaking of which, I think I need to put you on trial too, because I think you're convicted of many crimes.
No.
So, next time you're on, in Fontaine, where are you going?
Guys, I have to get out of here now! I am the cameraman! Alright, that's it. That's the end. It's beautiful.
Just you and me. It's just
You and me. You and me.
Oh no, my tablet. I have to go
he's
pick
bending
it up.
down. He's bending down. have a close up.
1, 2, 3.
Yep. Wonderful.
6. Keep going, soldier. 8, 9.
Wait, give me a second.
11, 12. 13. We're not done yet. 16, 17.
Hold on, I need to change my.
20, 21, 22.
Something's happening.
I'm gonna quickly. I don't know. I'm gonna quickly change my. I'm gonna quickly.
Captuno, you're gonna kill him! You're gonna kill him! You're gonna kill him! He only survives on water! He doesn't have carbs!
I thought I don't. Ow!
Oh my god! What the fuck just happened? Buddy? What did you just shatter?
Break something?
Oh my god! What just happened?
Sounded like it was in the game. Oh my
What
god.
was that? Are you okay?
I forgot I had a teacup, and the little saucer on my desk.
God.
No, don't worry, it didn't break. It
Oh.
did not break.
Oh, this could be a game changer. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Hey, what you doing? Hey!
Gotta clean
I
his
gotta
mask.
wash up, man.
Yep. Beautiful scene. Beautiful pastime.
He doesn't have a shower.
Look
at
away.
home.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's alright, why did you do that?
You want me to kill you?
H-O-T-T-O-G-O.
Oh.
You can take me.
No, I'm not dying. Okay, good.
Poop, 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 poop. Poop, 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 poop. Pee, pee, poop, poop. Poop,
Did I
poop,
save
pee, pee,
myself?
pee, poop, poop.
I changed to my phone charger instead.
Am I mature? Am I...
I saved myself, but one of my controllers is about to die.
Let me set the camera up. Let me set the
Next is
camera
the
up.
waffle.
Let me set the camera.
No.
I'm banging. Ah. Sorry, I stressed
You're
out.
banging?
I'm not. No. All right. I'll. Okay.
What you get, is a sticker from your manager.
Wow.
Petulant.
It's fine. We'll cut back. We'll just do someone else. It's fine. All right.
How does it feel to have one?
Fucking.
How long are you even holding it in?
Alright, give me the
Alright.
camera.
Disgusting
That was a
creature.
good one.
Stop. Pardon me.